Guys, I'm Average Dom Slim and I'm currently rebuilding my running from the ground up after a bone stress injury in my foot took me out of the game for about 3 months. Before the injury, I was running 120 kilometers a week. Last week, I ran 7. Now, as I build back up and put back together piece by piece my running regime, I want to take everything that I've learned over the last 2 years to create the best possible regime I can and become the fittest runner I can possibly be. And at the same time, I want to help you be the best runner you can be and run longer and faster. So last week was episode 1 and we opened the scoring talking about the slow build. And one of the keys to that is consistency, but also patience. This week, I'll show you some of my training week, but we'll also talk about how to create the best running regime. That is what you should consider, how to get the most out of your running regime, and how to know you're on track. If you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. Good morning, guys. It's a beautiful Tuesday morning and I have 14 by 60 seconds out here and I'm doing it on the sand in bare feet, just the way I like it. The runs have been feeling pretty damn good so far, so I'm picking up some momentum. Not feeling fit yet, but starting to feel strong, which is really good. So let's see how we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I really love this soft sand running, not only because it allows you to run on the beach right next to this stunning ocean, but because it feels amazing on your feet. It also feels like you're getting stronger at the same time. It's kind of an equivalent of doing hills. So I reckon when I return to roads, it'll give me some extra power. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set 2, let's go. We are 6 sets down and feeling fantastic. Yeah, I get a little bit more out of breath on the hard sand because I have to do a bit more work through the quads, but it's still chill and it's still lovely. So I try to keep my regime a good balance of flexible and stable. The flexible means you can fit it around the other important things in your life. You can move stuff around, shuffle stuff around based on life priorities, based on how you're feeling. And the structure keeps you motivated. You know when you have to do everything. 3, 2, 1, and 2, 1, done. Stop that. So what I try to do is build my regime around my running, because that's my priority. So I have 3 run days on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, and then I lump in all my cross training on the other days. So it's a relatively busy schedule. But the cross training component is the flexible component where I can move things around and piece it around the other important things in my life, like work and my social life. So this is what my current regime looks like. There's no better way to start a Monday than catching up on football, and why not ride a bike at the same time for about 45 minutes. Tuesday morning is my first run walk of the week, followed by popping some squats in the afternoon, once I get my feet in the right position. Wednesday AM, I'm zhuzhing along on the bike again, followed by upper body in the afternoon. Thursday, run walk on the beach, because I absolutely love it out there. Friday, I usually take a gentle fly over the ocean because it's a rest day. Saturday, I'm slapping the water for a couple of kilometers and try to get in a 3rd gym session in the afternoon. Sunday is the International Day of the Long Run, and I maybe try and get a bike ride in the great outdoors if I'm lucky in the afternoon. So yeah, it's a busy schedule, but I've built this up over being injured over the last 3 months. So I've had something to do and I've really gotten into the cross training When you're starting running, when you're beginning, you might not have such a busy schedule. You might just focus on the running and maybe have a few extra activities in there, but it's what you can manage in your schedule. Of course, you want to make sure that you're eating well in order to fuel your running. So you need to be eating good food and you need to be eating around when you're working out. I'm about to go to the gym, so I'm eating YoPro yogurt and blueberry. Yuck. The rest okay? Okay, I'm trusting the rest are okay. Blueberries. Protein. Right now where I'm at with eating is I'm concentrating on getting a lot of protein, or getting at least enough protein for gym in particular, but all the working out that I'm doing. So I always concentrate on getting enough protein, but particularly at the moment I'm trying to put on a little bit of muscle. In general, around running, when I'm running a lot more, I do shift my focus to carbs to make sure that my body has enough sciencey stuff to fuel my running. I don't completely drop off the protein though. So when I'm running a lot, and if you're running a lot, you should be eating your protein and your carbs. Really good. Really good. So this is kind of what I mean about being flexible in your schedule, because it's raining, and as much as I'm a tough guy, I don't really want to get wet. So instead of the gym, I might, and there's thunder, so am I crazy going up there? So I might just set up the bike at home and stick on the TV and do 45 minutes on the bike, sitting out there in the rain, because trying to get the hair wet, you know. All right, come on. People keep asking me, am I going to become a triathlete with all the cross training that I'm doing? And even though I retired from triathlon, rumor has it, you might be retiring from the triathlon. Some say retiring from the sport on a low. Are you waiting for that for me? Oh, I thought I'd just open that one to the room. Average Dom.
Well, we see it as going out on a high, and we made a decision together that look, Average is being a team player here, but it's me. It's me. I'm hanging up my cleats.
Aha. And Bads, you're just gonna keep
going? Just keep swimming, I always say. But maybe just in training.
Okay, 2 down, 1 to go. Average, what about you?
Oh, don't worry, I am not slowing down, Host Slim. I've just added another couple of races to my race calendar, a track race and a squad relay, and they're coming up in the next couple of weeks, so stay tuned.
Do you mean me or the audience?
Well, the audience, but you too.
Oh, because I'm busy. I've got things on.
Okay, well,
we've got to wrap up there.
I am thinking about it.
So here it is from the edge of the penalty area.
Oh, so now the sun comes out, does it? Hey? Cheeky bastard. I think one of the things you want to keep in mind is having enough rest and recovery in your schedule.
Okay, what can I get for you?
Hiya, can I get a, that's it?
Yeah, that's fine, thank you.
Thank you. Make sure that you're getting enough recovery between your run days. What you're looking out for is that you feel good in your training and you feel rested and rejuvenated, so that when you go into your running, you feel energized. Now, you're not going to feel that every week, particularly when you're increasing your mileage, when you're adding a day to your running, you are going to be tired in the next week. But you don't want to be tired all the time. That's a sign that maybe something needs to change. Maybe you need to go a bit more easy. In general, you're following a trajectory of potentially getting tired and then catching up to it and feeling good. Most of the time, I think you want to feel good in your training. Sleep comes into it a lot, I think. Having enough sleep each night, rest and recovery, they're going to be critical to your running journey, and they're definitely going to help you run longer. One tip is to always check your Guzman order once it comes through to make sure that's right. Yeah,
Yeah, we could. Let's go eat. So there you go, 3.5K's done, my longest run back. Even tiny progress is progress. In 2 weeks' time, I'll be running 20 minutes. In a month, I'll be running 60 minutes. In 6 months' time, I'll be getting PBs again. By this time next year, I'll run the furthest I've ever run. I just gotta keep going. So, I'm averaged obviously to do I think.
Is it?